This morning, we take a look at summer hiring trends. It looks like it's getting harder for many of you to find work. A recent LinkedIn survey found there's one open job for every 2 applicants. That means more people are applying for fewer job openings. LinkedIn career expert Catherine Fisher is here with more trends that we can expect this summer. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So is that surprising to you when you look at where we were 6 months ago, a year ago, that there aren't as many jobs out there?
So historically, we're actually still a pretty good job market. I think when you're looking at the past, it feels maybe a little bit off and you're seeing lots of headlines in the news about layoffs. But, you know, collectively, it's still a good job market for people. Yes, it is more competitive, and there's 2 things that are really contributing to that. One is that people are staying in their jobs a lot longer. So there's internal mobility happening. And I think also that they're seeing the headlines and thinking, you know, I'm going to stay put.
Right.
The other thing is that there's multiple people applying for jobs, more and probably jobs that they shouldn't be applying for. And so we're seeing this from recruiters are saying we're getting way too many applications. So it's just super competitive right now. But like you said, I mean, there are jobs out there.
Why are they applying to jobs that they shouldn't be applying for? Is it because they don't have the degree requirements or the skill requirements, or it's just so easy these days?
It's easy, and I think just, you know, not being very strategic about where to hire. But the good news is that in terms of those skills, we are seeing a difference in terms of how companies are looking at candidates. And so it has opened up new job opportunities for people. For example, in marketing is a great place to go if you don't have a college degree.
Really?
It's a great trend that we're seeing with companies. And so maybe now we're seeing people are saying, I don't have a college degree. I'm going to start applying for these jobs that perhaps before I wasn't qualified for.
Are more companies saying that they don't care so much about the college degree and they're focusing more on skills? Is that true?
That is true, yes.
Why do you think that's happening?
Well, so really what happened is during the pandemic, companies realized that there were certain industries that couldn't hire fast enough. Other industries were shedding jobs. So they started to relook at that talent base of maybe it's not about, you know, the school that they went to or the industry that they're from, but can they do the job? So that skills-based hiring is really becoming popular.
What about are you going to say AI? Yes. I mean, that's like driving so many conversations today.
Yes, AI is super important. It should not be scary. And so Microsoft did some research, and 82% of the leaders said that their employees are going to need to learn new skills for AI. So this does not mean that we have to all know how to build it, but it does mean you should have some of those basics. And it's simple to learn, like just understanding how to use a prompt with ChatGPT, for example. Yeah. But what's equally important are those human skills, the soft skills. So where you might ask, you know, ChatGPT to help build an agenda for your boss for a meeting, you know that your boss always has this, you know, a particular thing that she likes in her meetings where you always start with a personal question. That's those soft skills, the leadership, teamwork, communication.
We're running out of time here, but quickly, for people who are watching us at home right now and they want to keep working from home, working remotely, that is, what are the industries with the most remote openings?
Yeah, so professional services have a lot of, you know, think of like an architect, those types of roles have remote. Think of like support services, IT, media, et cetera, those do. But I think that if you are looking for a job that's fully remote, just know that it's going to be competitive. And that
Catherine, we might have to circle back on this one. Circle back. We don't want to say that.
Works hard for the money.
Thank you, Catherine.
We all do.